Hey guys, Psycrafter here. Today we're back in Anime versus Reality. This is the proper intro this time, so I'll know for editing. And I'm with Jam today.
Hello.
This is technically part 3 of this whole series at this point. Cannot believe it's already gone to that.
Yeah, and from what you described, this isn't even going to be the last part either.
Well, considering we have some animes that have really massive, like, we have Attack on Titan which has 10, and also Sword
Uh,
Art Online which has, like, all of them. Yeah, we're not close.
well,
No time like the present to get started,
yep.
because
Yes,
right now
no.
we're on Madoka Magica, which has 3 openings, including one opening from a move, two movies that I didn't watch.
All right, let us get started.
Oh, I need a screen share, sorry. My brain is frazzled from rushing. Got that. Okay, I'm gonna put you on mute so I can play it. Yeah, sorry, chat. You guys don't really get to listen to the openings because copyright stuff. I apologize. So there will be a lot of silence, but in between the silence, they'll be talking. Okay. Damn it! It did it again. Stupid Discord thing. Stupid Discord glitch. Okay. Okay, so that's the first opening.
Has a very abrupt ending. She cannot. Okay, we're done. Beginning.
Yeah.
We don't need to go farther. It's like, oh crap, we only have a minute and 30 for the intro, not a minute and 32. Crap. Cut.
Well, yeah, they do, like, usually an opening is cut from the longer song.
Yeah.
So they were just trying to, I guess they were just trying to figure out where to cut it. It just happened to be at that spot.
Yeah. Liked it. It's pleasant enough.
It's not a top tier.
It's not, but it's not bad. I liked the visuals. I like the bit where she was just curled up in blankets for an extended period. I relate to that on a spiritual level.
Yeah.
The overly long magical girl sequence was probably necessary, but
Hmm.
at the same time, I don't know. I don't. Why do magical girls have to get nude in order to transform?
I don't know.
Why did we? Why did we let just? Why did we all decide after Sailor Moon did that? Why we decide yes? I don't know. I'm going to guess because of that scene and that scene alone, your friend gave F.
Oh yeah, my friend. Actually, yeah.
Yep.
I just look at it, just like, yeah. Hmm.
Your friend might be a prude. My, were you able to talk to him at any point
Uh,
about the
I,
ranking
I
between?
forgot to ask.
You're
Redactyl saying
killing me,
it's
Starcraft. You're
Red saying
killing
it's
me.
tradition.
For those of you who are just joining on this part, this friend has given Fs on almost everything Psycrafter and I like, and A's on everything Psycrafter and I hate. And no explanations for any of it. So we're just having to guess the inner machinations of this person's mind.
The inner machinations of my mind. Sorry, I couldn't help but do Patrick there.
How dare you?
No, you quoted him. I just did the voice.
Yeah. But I would give the visuals are kind of bland. I would give those no wait, no, it's the music that's kind of bland. I would give the music a C and the visuals a A,
Okay,
I think.
I was gonna go
I think
B.
that's fair.
I was gonna go B all the way.
Okay.
We do still have two more openings to get through for Madoka Magica.
Ooh.
One of which is for two movies I'd never even watched because they're technically recaps of the show.
Oh.
Yeah. And you wanna
Anime
know...
likes to do that a lot for some reason.
No, but you wanna know how long each of those movies are, by the way?
How long?
2 hours each.
Gee, goodness.
It's basically the same length as the anime. If you were to
Then just
watch...
watch the anime. What is the benefit?
No, no, no. Hold up, hold up. They do add some scenes that aren't in the anime.
All right.
But it's like minimal. Okay. Let's get to it. Ah. Should we take a moment to mention ads that I have to deal with? Sorry. Should we take a moment to mention the ad issue?
You're fine. I think it's self-explanatory.
No, with chat.
No, I think it's self-explanatory.
Yeah, basically I don't have YouTube Red.
Yeah.
Okay. That one has me. Mhm.
Tokyo Ghoul must be one of the most influential anime ever made.
Really?
There are so many anime we have gone through where they have a scene where the person is just standing in reflecting water, like at the beginning of Tokyo Ghoul.
Yeah.
I don't even know if some of these anime came first, but I'm blaming Tokyo Ghoul
I
regardless.
I I'm sort of worried now that I might actually have to go watch those movies because there is some stuff in there that is like it must just be in the movies themselves that make me like, do I actually need to watch them?
Hmm.
You wouldn't understand because you haven't seen Madoka Magica, but there's context in there that's just like, wait, that comes at that comes at that point, that comes at this point.
I like this intro better than the last one. I
Yeah.
thought the music and well, the visuals I guess are about the same, but there were a lot of touches I liked in the visuals. There was no magical girl transformation sequence, so already big win in my book. Uh, I liked the bits where it showed her growing up. That was sweet because we
Yeah.
didn't get any in the
Guess what?
first one.
I think my friend definitely is a prude. Zeros again.
Doesn't your friend have kids? You're
Yes.
telling me his heart was not touched even slightly? I don't have kids and I found that adorable.
Neither do I. I found that adorable. That's actually my first ever time seeing that as well.
What the actual hell is wrong with your friend?
I don't
I'm done.
know.
I'm done giving him the benefit of the doubt. What the hell?
Honestly, I want to go A's for this one.
This is specifically to spite your friend.
No, not despite my friend. It actually is better than the first one.
I, I know. I'm tempted to go to S's just to spite your friend, but realistically, it's A for visuals, B for music. But like, what? That's like, I can't think of a single thing you would find wrong. Is it just because he doesn't like that type of anime? Is it just because he doesn't like that type of
Maybe.
anime, so therefore it's bad? Because if that's the case, that feels wrong.
That's
Because
very
there are
judgmental.
several anime genres I've given good scores to their opening, even if I don't like the genre.
Mm. Should we just move on?
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Move on to the third zeros. Actually, no, wait. Before we even listen to the new one, check if it has zero. Check if he gave zeros to the next one, because it's also Madoka Magica, right?
Yeah. He gave a D and an F.
All right, let's see what's this one had that made it so stupendous.
Just
To give only
putting that
one
in.
F.
Yeah. You were muted.
The ending of that opening was literally just, "Hey guys, what's up? It's me, Charlie. Hey, did that guy just turn into sand?"
My goodness.
New Fury is your friend sexist.
Oh my gosh.
All that opening was just girls hanging out, having fun.
Yes. Oh my goodness. I don't know about my friend anymore.
Honestly, I felt like each Madoka one got better.
Yeah.
In my opinion.
This one
I really
is one I have
one.
seen.
I don't know. Also, the fact that there was a reference to the Disney teacups at the beginning is just, as someone who's lived near Orlando, just chef's kiss right there.
I'm
Nice
going.
touch.
For me, I'm going same as before. Honestly.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with Ace for both. The music I like too. Although the song reminded me a lot of Snow Halation, like the da 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 da.
Yeah.
But I like Snow Halation, so that's fine. But yeah, Ace for both.
I'm wondering if I should just remove my friend's scores.
At this point, I don't know. I feel like we're too far deep in.
Yeah.
We're already past halfway. I feel like we're kind of. What you should do, I think, is have a sheet at the end that shows that with or without your friends' scores.
Oh no.
Make it hard though, so.
Oh my gosh. Oh, this is not looking good for Madoka Magica.
Okay, what did Madoka Magica get?
2.44.
That's above Shiki.
Shiki?
Shiki, and below whatever is above Shiki.
That'd be Dead Man Wonderland.
Yeah.
Okay, that's not too bad, at least.
Yeah. It will be just below, like, it'll be a tier below everything else, though.
Yeah. Guess what, though? We're not finished with Madoka
What?
Magica yet. Although, technically we are. Technically we are finished, but we're not because it's the spin-off.
Oh, there was a spin-off.
Yes. And trust me, only watch the first 2 seasons because the first season is shit and it's only 4 episodes long.
A lot of shows will sometimes have really crappy first seasons.
No, the third
That are only
season.
a few episodes long.
The third season, not the first.
Third. Oh, okay.
Sorry.
Never mind. Alright.
English sometimes is difficult for me when it comes to TH words.
That's fine. It is too, for me.
Anyways, let's get into the spin-off. Ooh. That's the first one.
All right, how much did your friend hate women this time? Also, if Psycrafter's friend actually is watching this, please know I am joking. I don't actually think you're sexist.
He
I
might be
am
though.
joking.
He might be though, because it's zeros.
Oh, I
Again,
liked
I'm
it.
joking as well. I'm joking as well.
Probably B for both. Visuals go down slightly just because they did so. I liked how they actually showed off like all the other girls' like gear and weapons and stuff. That's not something we got from any of the ever intros.
There is something
Uh, but
in
but
this opening.
there was another gratuitous magical girl
Mm-hmm.
transformation thing, so that did knock it down a few pegs for me.
It's never really it wasn't a transformation for me in this one. It's the appearance of certain characters that don't even appear in the actual season. I know, spoilers, but sorry. I I had to get that
That
off
seems
my
less like
chest.
spoilers and more like false advertising.
No, but the annoying thing is that they do show up in later seasons.
Oh, then that's really spoilers.
Yeah, but they don't even do much. So,
Hmm.
is it even really spoilers?
I mean, yeah, by definition, I guess.
By Yeah, by definition, it's spoilers, but it's also just fan service.
Yeah.
Because it's like, how else are we gonna pull in the your? How are we gonna pull them in if we don't show your favorite characters? Basically, that's what it is. Basically,
Okay. What are your scores?
I'm going the same as you, because just because of the fact of showing characters that don't show up until much later, it's just like, damn it.
Mm.
And Jam, I'll try and say spoilers before I spoil something.
Mm.
So
Okay.
so you can mute me, so you don't have to hear it.
Bro, I don't know where the mute button is.
No, on Discord there's the microphone symbol
Oh, okay.
is the mute
Yeah.
button.
Okay. That
How did
mutes
you not
me,
know
though.
that?
That doesn't mute you. That mutes me though. That doesn't mute you.
Oh
I
wait.
have to pick deathmatch.
Oh yeah. Hold on. What? Sorry, I'm just trying to.
Moving on.
Sorry, I'm just trying to figure it out so I can tell you.
No, I know where it is. It's the deafen button.
Yes. Yeah. Sorry. Should we go to the second one?
Yes, let us.
Okay. That's the
Oh
second.
my gosh, that opening is so bright.
Yes. I noticed that
Keep
right
in
out of the
mind, it
gate.
is 10:30 p.m. where I am right now,
Oh, sorry.
sitting in my room, and it's just like hitting with like bloom, lens flares,
Didn't mean to flashbang you.
shadows cast everywhere. Look how bright it is! Like it's like the reverse. It's like the opposite of Batman, just in every conceivable way. Like whoa.
I feel like the bloom just sort of ruined it a bit. Like, the music's still really
Yeah,
good.
it is. I'd still probably give a B for both. It's just like, wow, like it is bright.
A B for both? My friend gave Fs for both. And
Yeah, yeah,
for
yeah.
myself, I'm going an A on the music and a B on the visuals. If there wasn't
Yeah.
the bloom, it would also be an A.
It was less the bloom, it was more of the raw, unmatched power of the sun.
Yeah. There is a third opening, but I don't have it on YouTube. And my friend didn't give his scores for it either. Do we want to actually go and find that? Or not?
If your friend doesn't have it, we should probably. It's probably best if we skip.
Although, if I remember, I think it's actually the exact same opening. If I remember correctly, actually. I'm actually thinking now, I think it's actually the same opening as the one we just watched for Season 3. Eh. By the way, I do have a spoiler for Season 3, but it's just a version of a character's name. But you'll want to hear this one because it's amazing as hell.
Okay.
So it's not mentioned in the anime, but when I researched it, a version of this character's name, and excuse my language here, everyone, is Neo Dorothy Motherfucker.
Oh my gosh.
That is the actual, like, actual name from the manga. Like, that's not even really spoilers, that's a manga only detail.
Alrighty then.
I felt like you would appreciate that, though.
I did very much.
Going from magical girls, let's move over to superpowers. With, oh, Charlotte. I don't know why I had the girl who leapt through time there. Do I have that out of order again? God, I am just terrible at this, aren't I? Oh, wait. Hold on. Think I know what happened. YouTube happened. I think it's OST. Okay. I don't think I'll have. Oh no, because it's at the end of the movie. My friend didn't rank it either. Oh, YouTube, you suck. Your copyright stuff sucks. Because The Girl Who Leapt Through Time is on the list. Should we just do this one?
It's your channel. You tell me.
We do need to do the movies, so we're gonna do The Girl Who Leapt Through Time now.
Oh, what was the final score for
Oh yeah, my brain
Magical
absolutely just forgot that. I'm sorry.
No, you're good. You're fine.
2.08.
2.08. Okay, that
It
is
puts it
going
above
to
Lucky
be
Star.
yes. And above Fruits Basket, the
R-
2019 version.
really? Huh.
Yeah.
But not Interspecies reviewers.
No. Go
Damn.
figure.
So there are some movie ones that I have on here that I didn't get my friend to rank because they just weren't on the list at the time. And it's just like, you know what? So screw it. We can have these ones just be like no friend ones. Okay, I'm gonna put you on mute.
All right.
Come on, ads. I'll just do 2 minutes of it. I feel like that's a good point to stop, actually.
Yep.
Because I already have a good opinion.
I have an opinion. Obviously, I'm not gonna rate the visuals.
Yeah,
Just the
but this is just a
music.
music only.
I'm gonna be honest. I didn't like it.
I'm gonna go C.
It was very Christian gospel music. No,
Yeah.
not gospel music. Like Christian contemporary music. Like,
Christian based.
and that's not necessarily an insult. Like, because I am religious, but
Yeah.
at the same time, it's just like it felt very boring. Maybe it would have made more sense with the visuals. Maybe it would have like been a breathtaking art piece. So
What?
that feels like
No, the visuals is literally the outro. Like the end
uh
credits.
this feels like ends credits music too. This is the
Yeah.
intro?
No, it's
This
the
feels
out.
like
It's played at the end of the movie, but it's like the main theme of the song of the movie.
oh, okay, never mind. Then it will go much higher. I thought this was like the opening to an anime.
I I'm I am sorry. So the movie ones are mostly like outros, unlike
Would have been nice
Madoka
to know,
Magica.
Psycrafter. That would have been nice to know. I judge an opening and an ending for an anime very differently.
Sorry.
Yeah, no, that goes much higher now. That's a great. Assuming it's an emotional anime, that's a great ending song. Actually.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, that goes up to A.
You know what? For fairness, I'll bump up to a B.
Yeah, because I was gonna say that I thought it sucked because it was a crappy opening song because it sounds like a closing song. Like that wouldn't get me hyped for the
I'm
film at
sorry,
all. Yeah, okay, no.
but it
You
puts it
gotta
at
clarify if
3.5.
it's not an opening.
Usually
Just
with a
review
movie,
it.
you would assume it's like at the end, especially with an anime movie. I
Yeah.
I I am sorry I didn't specify that to you though.
Yeah. You're good.
It puts a 3.5 though,
Ooh.
which
That's weirdly one of the highest scores you've gotten so far.
wait, where does it go though? Is it right below Death Note?
It's tied with fruits. It's tied with Nichiju and Fruits Basket.
Yeah. We still haven't gotten something that to beat Death Note yet.
I don't know if we ever will, and that
Oh no,
sucks.
we
'Cause I
we
think
will,
you're
we will. I'm certain
'cause-
we will
okay.
because Attack on Titan exists in this list.
Mm, okay. All right. Anyways,
Okay, that one was well. This one wasn't two superpowers, but our next one definitely is. It's Charlotte, which only has one opening. Shoot. Oh, God. YouTube, please don't get me for that little bit. Okay, let's go. I don't know about this one. This one is interesting.
I don't like the song. The singer just sounds like she is bored as hell the entire time. Like, and what's with the whispering in the back? Like, that song is just so bland.
Considering the fact that I have watched it and there is much better music inside the anime, yeah.
Yeah, it just sounds so bland. Like,
You
nothing is happening.
you wanna know the funniest thing? I think my friend likes bland. He gave it a B for the music and a but F for the visuals.
I'm kind of the reverse.
Oh no.
I'm gonna give a D for the music and a B for the visuals. I like the visual. I like the some of the derpy expressions, like that one girl who's just like ah, like halfway through.
Yeah.
You probably heard me chuckle. I will say they dipped into the Tokyo Ghoul well again.
Yeah.
What is up with anime people standing in reflection ponds? Is that something Japanese people just do?
I don't know. What I do know is I'm going C's. I'm going in the middle.
All right. All right.
And that puts the score for Charlotte at 1.83.
Oh wow, low.
Is it lower than Lucky Star or above?
It is above Lucky Star.
Hey, at least we got a friend for Lucky Star at least.
Technically, no, because 1.83 will still put it a tier above it.
Oh, wait. Oh,
And
yeah.
it's still above Hensuki.
Oh, it's above Hensuki?
Yeah.
Oh, I did
It's
not.
1.83 versus 1.67.
Don't say it.
It's below Fruits Basket 2019.
Yeah. Uh, for Pete's sake,
Oh yeah, I could have said it.
I don't have the one for the next one, which is Mirai. Gah. What is it with YouTube and taking away openings? Although technically it's an outro. Although technically, wait. Nah, Mirai's one is weird. It plays it at the start of the movie. Sorry, my brain had to like pause for a moment there because I'm like, wait,
You're good.
is it at the start or at the end?
I'm just chilling.
My friend also didn't rank this one. Oh my goodness. Look at chat.
What? Oh no. Let me head back.
We got a massive text. You're fine, Caleb. Hey, I don't know what to do.
Hello, Caleb.
Okay. Hey, I don't know what to do. I feel like I'm too old for anime, and I keep on hearing the phrase, you're never too old. But I feel my age demographic is ignored, and I don't like seeing characters that are half my age take up a majority of the screen time, and I don't like the colors that make me feel like I'm looking at Skittles. I don't like the cute designs and comedic art style deformation. You never know, there might be an anime out there that has none of that stuff.
I mean, I get it. I get what you're saying, Caleb, about like the feeling underrepresented. I will say I do sometimes whenever I see like an anime that doesn't have high schoolers, I'm like, oh, thank goodness. So I feel you there. More variety would be nice. The anime does fall into a lot of tropes, and that does get frustrating. At the same time, too, though, to a certain extent, you've got to also have whimsy for this stuff. I feel like.
I mean,
Because like because I'm older than because most of these characters are also probably not half my age. I'm 25, but like much younger than me. But I'm still able to find enjoyment out of some of these.
hey, I get to say my age matches the year. As in the last 2 digits.
Oh yeah, there we go.
Yeah, except for most of November.
2000 gang.
I mean, technically I get to say it for most of the year, except for past my birthday, which is most of November and December.
Yeah, there will remain in the late 20th century. The OVA rental market died 26 years ago. I hate feeling like I can't look forward. I guess, yeah, that's it.
Yeah.
Yeah, that makes sense. I should mention, too, I am giving a lot of these high reviews, but that is because I am judging them, because I've never seen these anime, I'm judging them based on their openings.
Yeah.
And that primarily comes down to their music, their visual design, what they do differently, how they pop in like the animation and stuff. So there are a lot of these that I have given high scores that I probably have no desire to watch in real life. So I don't know, I get that for atmospheres too. So just because I'm rating some of these cutesy anime higher on the list does not necessarily mean I like the anime. It just means I like the opening. And there are plenty of anime where I like the openings and I have no desire to watch them. Apparently, because of a sneak preview, Attack on Titan, despite loving some of those songs, and we'll get to that, I have no desire to watch Attack on Titan.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, there are other anime I really like that have very crap openings.
Oh, Caleb, you mentioned cigars and whiskey vibe. There's Baccano. Buckno really has that vibe. The only
But
thing about that is that it's very confusing.
But I get what you're kind of saying, Caleb, about like especially newer anime tending to go more cutesy. That does happen, and but it also depends on where you look too.
Yeah, because sometimes you
It's
can.
not that it didn't that sort of cigars and whiskey vibe type of anime didn't go away entirely. It's lessened. It's not as big as it was in the '90s, but it's still there.
Yeah, because Buckno came out 2007, I think it was. But it's like 1920s theme. Yeah, yeah, 19 years ago, but it's still a good one.
Was
Sometimes,
that and isn't
hmm?
Wasn't there a mafia sort of a mafia or yakuza related anime that came out recently, a couple years ago that I'm thinking of?
Yeah, I think there was. I don't remember. I don't know the name of it. Anyways, I've got the next one up. I did manage to find a version of Miro we can use on YouTube. Again, this one will be music only.
Okay.
And it sort of is the opening because it is played at the start of the movie. Because it's never that simple, really, is it? Anyways, let's just get into it. Oh, you've got a... What the heck? Uh, God. Okay, I did not know. Sorry. Well, I can't... It's not easy to find one. Because it's like...
I think it might be the third one down. Like
Well,
obviously there's the ad and then
I
the one
don't know...
that's in Arabic.
I don't know if it's gonna be in Japanese, though. That's the only issue. We're gonna just
Here's the
have...
thing: if you play it, we're immediately gonna figure out if it's in Japanese or not.
Yeah. Come on. Okay, good. Oh, shoot. Wrong button.
You're fine.
I feel like that was a good point to stop. Sorry, guys, that was... I technically still have lunch.
Alright. So, oh, and Caleb, it looks too clean. I feel like I'm looking at an iPhone. I'm going to be honest with you, Caleb. That might just be modern animation technique.
Yeah.
Because you're never going to get the level of, like, roughness that, like...
Like Neon Genesis.
Yeah, you're never going to get that level of roughness again because they don't hand draw that stuff anymore. They do it on they don't hand draw it on cells anymore. They draw it on they draw it digitally. So it's always going to look a lot cleaner than it did 30 years ago.
Some people do still do it the old way. You just gotta really search for that.
They do, but you gotta really search for that, and your best luck for that is going to be like indie projects. There's not gonna be like a big show that's gonna do that because unfortunately, people can't afford to do that. They could barely afford it to do it back then.
You know what's funny though? There's some anime that look clean that are way older than Neon Genesis.
There are. But yeah, a lot of like the roughness is just from like hand-drawn people just making physical errors. Nowadays, even if they do make errors like that, those can easily be cleaned up.
Yeah.
That's just the nature of it. It's the same reason like Western cartoons had a similar change as well, so.
Yeah. Like one that I can specifically reference is Ruby.
Or heck, like, just look at season 1 of SpongeBob SquarePants.
Oh yeah,
like,
that.
Season 2 even not even like classic versus not even like a modern SpongeBob sucks. I mean it does, but like even like season 1 of SpongeBob versus season 2 of SpongeBob, it looks a lot cleaner because they stopped hand drawing it. Yeah. Anyways, to the opening.
Which is an opening.
Yeah. Liked it. It was like very chill and laid back. But
yeah.
In a good way this time.
And we won't have my friend ranking it.
And I like the piano. It very much reminded me of like a Billy Joel song from like the 70s. Actually, I could see Billy Joel doing a cover of that song if there was an English equivalent.
I'm between A or B on this one.
I'm gonna give it an A. I really like that song.
I'm going A as well. And you know what that means? We have a 4.
Oh my gosh!
We beat Death Note! We beat Death Note!
Now hold on! You probably should run the ones your friend didn't go through him, just so we can get like
Here's the thing, he didn't get a chance to.
Yeah, but it's technically higher, but I don't know. The last one was a free. I don't know if I count that as jumping over the summit, because Death Note got a 3.92 with all 3 of us voting, and all 3 of us don't agree on crap, so that makes it way more. I would be more interested to see what the score looks like after your friend votes.
Let's just assume he put 0. How about that? Because if that's... I don't know. He'll probably put more like a B.
Yeah, I don't know. We'll figure it out later.
Like, even if he put a B for it, it'd still be 3.67.
Yeah, we'll keep it at 4 for now because that's all that's been scored. But yeah, you may want if we have a couple your friend hasn't done, you may want to send him email him or text him those videos and say, hey, what do you think of these?
Honestly, I don't care that much.
Yeah, that's fair.
Consistency is out the window because of his scores.
Fair enough. You know what? That is perfectly fair.
We can when I show him it, I'll basically be like, yeah, there was some you didn't cover, and we gave Death Note the finger, basically. By putting Mirai above it.
Anyways,
Yeah, anyways, we probably should keep moving along. Our next anime is Erased. As in, the anime is not erased, but the anime is erased. Sorry, I couldn't resist.
no, you're good.
Come on. Come on, boy. I had it muted that time. I was ready for it. Okay, let's get into Erased. Come on, ads. That is honestly a really good opening.
It's all right. I'm not as big of a song. It's just like, oh no, no. But I like the visuals design a little bit.
Mm.
It kind of hinted at foreboding things.
Guess what?
I
My
like how the
friend
main
Scores is
character-
back. You want to know the most surprising thing?
What?
There's no F's this time.
Oh wow!
We got a B and a C this time.
All right, that's probably where I would put mine as well.
Really? Okay.
Yeah, B for visual, C for music. The music was just okay.
I might be a bit biased because I've seen it. A's.
I've heard it's a great anime,
Yeah.
but yeah.
Also, slight spoilers, Jam. If you want to mute yourself up. Oh wait, I should also mute myself. Erase's opening actually includes light changes in details.
All right,
Huh?
Psycrafter.
Oh. I muted myself so I can do the spoilers talk.
Oh no, I deafened myself. Sorry.
Oh. I could just mute myself as well.
Okay.
Okay, I'm muting myself again so I can mention So, a race's opening includes small details throughout in different versions of the same opening, which gets a evolution point, like evolving opening bonus, but it doesn't get the other one. Sorry about that. I was just mentioning how this one sort of gets a evolving opening bonus, but it doesn't get the solvability bonus. Jam?
Yeah.
Did you hear what I said or not?
Yes.
Okay, good. I did mute myself just to mention that. I didn't really
Okay.
mention how it's an evolving opening. I was just mentioning that particular detail. I was just saying spoilers in case I did accidentally say something.
Okay. Thank you.
There'll be some later that I'll definitely be like, yes, the big spoilers. Average score is a 3.
All right.
So
Okay.
it goes in the B tier somewhere.
3 on the dot. There we go.
Any matching it?
It matches Death Parade
Oh, wow.
and Trinity 7.
Not a bad grouping here, in the middle here, honestly. I'm not too mad about it.
Okay.
Oh, you're good?
Yep.
A bit tired?
Yeah, no, I'm fine.
Well, I
Good for
don't
like
remember
another hour or so.
I don't remember if the next one has. Okay, our next one doesn't have little kids, but we do have high school students. Your name, to be exact. Do I have that opening?
Oh, I might know this one. What? Hey, we finally got to one I've watched. Let's go.
I need to look it up again because. Oh, okay. I don't know if that's be good. I'm gonna put you on mute so we can just check.
Okay.
Come on, ads. I don't know if this is the actual one. Like from the movie, I mean. Mm. No. This isn't the actual opening, though, annoyingly.
I think it is.
No, there was a clip in there that's from the end of the movie.
Uh,
So I don't know.
I don't think it's the opening video. I think it's the song.
Yeah,
though.
yeah, that's what I mean. It's the music, not
Yeah.
the visuals.
Yeah, that's fine. I assume that's what's going to be going in.
Yeah, and I know this one's at the start of the movie. I'm pretty sure. Okay, let's keep going. Okay, that was just way too good to stop. Honestly,
Yeah, I liked it.
I honestly would just say S tier.
I'd say A. If it was a little slow at the beginning when the organ and like the guitar kicks in,
Yeah.
it gets a lot better. I'm not a slow song kind of guy too. Is part of it.
If we had the visuals with this though, I feel like would it like it'd
Oh yeah,
be
the visuals are great.
like visually this anime would just go straight into S tier. No if, ands, or buts. And even with the scores we just said, S tier and A tier, it still puts it in S tier.
Okay, what is the
Because
final score?
4.5.
Oh, did your friend also not do this?
Yeah, I think again, because YouTube. And again, I will say, I don't care. We need
All
some
right,
that are just us.
all right.
And be glad we have two that's above Death Note now.
Let's go.
I gotta go back through my channel so it doesn't trigger the song again. You're getting to see the back, like behind the scenes jam.
So this is how the sausage gets made.
Oh. Okay. Okay, now to move on to the one I thought was next, which is Real Story of Devil. Which has probably one of my favorite characters in the show. You
All
ready?
right. Yep.
Okay.
Me no likey.
Whoa, okay.
Jammy no likey.
My friend gave zeros on both, by the way.
I don't know if I'll go that harsh, but I see it.
I'm
Your
honestly in
friend's
this.
cooking.
I'm in the B camp on both.
I hated that song.
Really?
I hate the ASMR whispers at the beginning. I hate how it just broke in the spoken word. I hated how off-tuned the guitar sounded for the guitar solos. I hated how shrill the girl's voice was. I didn't even like the visuals that much. The visuals just kind of reminded me of Future Diary, but worse.
Should I just put you
And
down
there
for
was just
D's?
and there was just an overly long section where they were just holding cards. Just holding cards, just sitting there statically holding cards. Like, what does that mean? Like, we saw the first girl holding cards. Like, we don't need to keep seeing that. And then they were just having knives, and they were hitting each other with knives, and then randomly swords, and then randomly one single gun. Ooh. Like, the action was very, like, you think that's where you'd put your budget in. Most of the time, when there's an action anime, you're gonna have really flashy action scenes in the opening, but nope.
I'm just letting
Like,
you go off because anything I say would be spoilers.
also as an added bonus, magical girl scene. I didn't need that.
Should I put you down for D's then?
Yeah, I think D's are probably where I'm feeling. You didn't expect me to go that hard on it, did you?
No, because I like that
It's just
opening.
like it's close to what I would want what I would find cool in an opening, but not quite there, and that infuriates me more than something that doesn't even try.
Do you want to let me know what Lucky Star's score was?
1.17.
1.33 for Real Story of Devil.
Okay, so it's second worst.
Second worst. Oh my gosh. I will say the outros are better. If we did an outros thing, like an outros version, you would love.
I believe you.
You would like the outros of Real Story of Devil more. Because each episode has its own outro.
Hmm. Well, I'm glad we're not doing that. That would be we'd be here for a million years.
Yeah, it's only 12 episodes. So it's 12 outros still. Mm. Should we just move on to our next anime?
Yes, let's.
This one is definitely one everyone's gonna like. Oh, it's Assassination Classroom. Have you seen Assassination Classroom?
I have not.
Oh, you're gonna like these openings then.
I love the implication that I hate them otherwise.
And also,
All
there's
right.
4 openings in total.
Okay.
Imagine trying to play Guess the Main Character with that one. You're unmuted, by the way.
I know. I'm processing.
You're processing what you saw.
Why were there just prolonged scenes where they were just jumping and waving their hands and jumping and pumping their fists?
I don't know. It's just supposed to be there.
I did not expect an opening for something called Assassination Classroom to be that whimsical.
Trust me, the show is just like it. Just like it.
All right. I I think I remember
Earlier, yeah.
in an earlier opening we did like a couple parts ago that I mentioned. I kind of like the neat touch that the main characters were the ones singing it because you don't get that a
Yeah.
lot. I think I said that for interspecies reviewers.
Yes.
I have to make an amendment. The characters do have to be able to sing.
Well, they are all
Uh,
school students.
yeah, but whoever their voice actors are cannot sing in some of those characters.
I will
It was
say,
very wild,
my friend,
wildly.
are you ready for this surprise? An A for the music and a C for the visuals.
Interesting.
Yeah.
All right, I'd probably go for the reverse actually. The
Whoa.
visuals are the visuals are weird, but they have a dorky charm to them that I kind of like.
So
Like they have a
visuals is A,
yeah,
and the music is C.
yeah.
Again, because I've watched it. I've watched the show. I've spent the most time with it and all that. I have to go A's on both.
All right, what does that put us at?
Well, no, we have more. There's
Oh,
4 openings.
oh, right.
I said that before, didn't I?
You did. I forgot.
You forgot. Let's get to opening number 2. I had more of the jumper that you didn't really like.
Uh, it's probably the exact same strengths and weaknesses as the previous one. No, the jumping adds to the screwball comedy, and the fact that they enhance it by just making the characters slowly rotate while they were doing it. I did like that. There was a lot more visually going on in this one.
I will say, my
The
friend.
song is marginally better.
Yeah.
It's the exact same problems, but for some reason the crappy MIDI trumpets grew on me.
My friend gave B's on both of these. For this one.
I'm probably gonna get the exact same score as I did last time. A for visual, C for music.
A for visuals, B for music.
C for music.
C for music, yeah. This one isn't as good as the first one for me.
Yeah, I could see that. It's a lot more complicated to the point where it's a bit overwhelming.
I still like the music a lot. So I'm going A on the music, but for visuals, I'm going B. Also, and this is technically spoilers, by the way, so I'll mute myself. The second opening actually has a second version that's set on a beach. Yeah, that's all. That's all I had to say for that.
All right.
Like, it technically is a spoiler because of setting stuff. Should we get to the next one?
Let's.
First, ads. I was waiting for you to make that type of joke. God damn it. Come on. There we go. How are we feeling after that one?
These are thematically consistent. I will give it that for Assassination Classroom.
Yeah.
I appreciate the consistency. I will say,
Also, while you're trying to think of what to say, speaking of consistency, my friend gave an A for the music and a C for the visuals.
I would probably give an A for the visuals. As before, they're still crap. Actually, I'd go B for both because the visuals got slightly worse because they weren't as goofball, but the music got a little better because of the rock in the background. I still don't like the
Nice.
fact that they. I still don't like the fact that they sing, but some parts of the visuals straight up look like a Paper Mario game. By the way,
I think that was intentional.
I think you could make a paper. I think you could make a classroom assassination game that looks like a Paper Mario game and it feels seamless.
There technically is a spin-off show that's a magic theme. Magic themed assassination classroom. I haven't
That's
watched it.
very interesting.
I have not watched it. We will not be covering that opening either because it's technically not
All
canon.
right.
For my scores, I'm going an A for the music and a B for the visuals.
All right.
Should I put my friends' score in now for the last one?
Nah. Surprise.
Oh, you want a surprise this time, huh? The scores have actually been good this time, so you want a surprise.
Yes, let's.
Okay. Again with the ads. We're good.
All right.
That one was
Uh,
really good, though. At least music-wise.
yeah. Music's about the same as the previous one. The visuals kind of got better and worse. I like the color stuff they did with the circles and stuff, but it lacked the goofball energy, the unhinged goofball energy of the first free. Kind of felt more generic.
That has to do with the story.
Yeah. I'm sure and the colors and like how the scene changes with like the bubbles when they move around is interesting. I'm sure if you've watched the anime, you could probably pick out a billion different references if you like went frame by frame with it.
Well, it's not really that it's references. I will not elaborate any further.
Okay.
One thing I will elaborate on is the chalkboard. You saw, you noticed the number, right?
Oh, I
Jam?
did not. No, I did not.
The big 32 on the chalkboard.
Okay.
Uh, Technically it is spoilers, so I can't really say that much, sorry. Unless you're fine with it.
I'll give two B's again.
Okay.
You know what? I'll do actually, you know what? On second thought, B for the visual, C for the music.
Wow. And
Yeah.
my friend gave 2 C's.
Ah.
I'm gonna be the absolute outlier here. When I think of anime, like, Assassination Classroom openings, it's usually the first one and this one. The music is amazing in this one. I'm going all the way to S for the music.
All right.
And visually I'm gonna go an A. When I was watching it, there was like one I saw something. I'm like, that student looks like they're just floating in the air, pretending to be sitting on a chair. It's like, okay. And this anime does also have an evolving opening, so it gets that bonus point, but it doesn't get the solvability one. So unfortunately, it doesn't get the bonus point.
All right. So what's the final score?
A 3.17.
It'll be higher than that.
Higher than what?
Higher than 3.17, I mean.
No, it's 3.17. Is the score.
Yeah, 3.17.
Yeah, and where does that fall on the thing?
It falls above initial D, thankfully. And it falls below.
Sankareya?
It's tied with Sankaria, actually.
Okay.
And below
Shimoneta.
Shinamita. Yeah. I thought it would be a lot higher than that based on the scores we were giving it. Oh well.
I think it was just like, it was so average that we were giving.
Yeah, I guess that's true.
I think my S gave it a little bit of a boost. As well.
All right.
Anyways,
In that case, what do we have now that Assassination
anime?
Classroom is? Oh,
We're going
you're
to
lying,
music.
April. Okay. I'm not familiar with the show,
I-
but I am familiar with the opening.
This opening is
Oh,
gonna be brutal. Although there's 2
yeah, that's
openings.
okay.
First, an ad. Come on.
Maybe a little bit. I think this anime got big in the first place because of that opening. I'm pretty
Yeah.
sure. Like, it
Also,
speaks for itself.
I have to admit something here. This anime does get the solvability bonus point because I was able to figure out how it was going to end just from that.
Yeah, what a nice anime. I'm sure hope nothing bad happens to any of the characters.
And if considering Jam hasn't seen it, it really speaks to the solvability point, doesn't it?
Well, that and it's also kind of an infamy. I have never been able to mention the words "Your Lie in April" in front of an anime fan without a tear forming in their eyes. So it's like, yeah. I don't think this one's as happy as the video makes it sound. I liked the visuals quite a bit.
Yeah, the
I
visuals were
the
amazing.
colors, like how like the hair movements go and stuff, like all the colors. It
Should
actually
I,
made playing the piano look exciting.
should I mention my friend's scores before we really get into it? A B and a
Yeah.
D. B for the
D for
music.
visual.
B for the music.
Okay. Well, okay. I think I know your friend's a prude. Your friend is just. I know exactly what scene bumped it down to a D.
Yeah.
That scene bumped the visuals for me down from an S to an A. I will say. I mean, at least they were. I mean, at least in this one, at least
It was
they were.
covered.
They showed gender equality.
Yes. I am
We'll
honestly.
say
I'm honestly for myself. I want to go S and A.
I will go S for music, A for visuals.
Exactly the same thing I had. We're on the
I
same
like the bit
wavelength.
just before the chorus comes in when they like both harmonize a little bit. Da 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 da. I've always loved that bit.
This is also the only music anime that I've covered on my whole podcast.
Really
Yes. It's the
interesting.
I I will admit I did watch some new anime during the break time because I do have a rule of not watching new anime, but I was on break from the podcast, so I'm like, you know what, screw it, I'm gonna break the rules. So I have been watching K-On!
Ooh, K-On! I did watch a little bit of K-On! I watched the first season of that.
I I'm partway through the second season. I've just stopped because I'm like, this isn't as good as I thought it would be.
That's weirdly where I stopped too.
Yeah, I got like through I'm only through like 6 episodes of the second season.
It's not that it's bad. It's just more like
Not what you expected.
no, it's what I expected too. It's more of just the I've seen enough.
Yeah. Also, fun fact about this song that we just listened to is actually in the anime.
Oh, well, there's a nice touch.
Yeah, some animes love to put the actual song, the actual opening inside the anime or the movie. Like, Assassination Classroom does that with its first opening. Although, that one, to me, was hilarious, because it's when I wrote in my notes, I put I highlighted it in red, because it's like, technically speaking, if it exists in the universe, it would reveal the a massive secret.
Ah,
Yeah. And also, with Madoka Magica, I think both the original anime and the movie I had watched puts its opening in its show or movie as well. So it's actually very interesting seeing that happen.
yeah, I can see that.
I feel like we need to keep going though. We're
Yes.
slow. Although some
You're
animes
like,
are long, so it sort of balances
oh,
itself out, doesn't it?
yeah.
Okay.
Is there? Oh, yeah, there is two.
Yeah, there is two.
Okay.
Did you like that version of Tokyo Ghoul?
I literally, for those of you who weren't able to hear because I was muted, literally when the scene came when they were playing piano violin in the water again, I literally said effing Tokyo Ghoul.
How are we
Jeez.
feeling on that one? Consider your
I didn't like
reaction.
I didn't like it as much. It was a
Yeah.
little too slow for me.
You
But
wanna
it was good.
you wanna know the
I
interesting
don't
thing?
I
My
what?
friend's scores is actually better than the first one.
Yeah, because there's no nudity. So the
Yeah.
Bruno meter didn't go off. Yeah. I'm figuring out his system.
Honestly, yeah, the music wasn't that good. They
It
really
was
just put it all
okay,
on the
but
first opening.
it doesn't. Yeah, it doesn't come close to the first opening.
They baked
It's
it all on the
okay.
first one.
Yeah, they put it all in the first one. I would say probably A for both visuals and music. Still very good. Just they set the bar very high with the last one.
I'm just thinking now. I'm gonna go bees. I'm being
Oh,
harsh on this
interesting.
one. and that spits out a score of 3.42.
All right, wow.
I think my score was just tanked it a bit.
They might have, but it puts it above. It's the highest rated one we. It's one of the higher rated ones we've done. It's below the girl who leapt through time,
Oh, okay.
but it's above
Shimonetta.
Shinometa. Shinometa, yeah.
Shimonetta.
Chimonetta. I'm gonna butcher it like 12 more times. I'm warning you.
Ah, you're fine. Well, guess what, Jam?
What?
It's the one you thought it was earlier. Because
A silent voice, the one I showed up for. Yeah,
yeah,
there we
it's
go.
Jam's one. It's the silent voice.
It all comes full circle a year later.
It really has been a year, hasn't it? Oh my gosh.
I think it's been more than that, actually.
It's been a while. This one is gonna be. It's
We're
gonna
all
be
old and dying Psycrafter.
It's gonna be interesting to rank this one, honestly.
All right, let it rip.
Ah, ads. Come on, ads. This one feels a bit unfair because
Does this count?
I
Because this is an act. Because this is. I was about to say this is an actual song. They're obviously all actual songs, but this is the only song that I know of on this list that was not made for this made for this anime as its original purpose. Because this is like a famous song from like the 60s.
yeah, by the Who.
Yeah, by the Who, yeah. 60s, 70s, somewhere in there. But, like, yeah, definitely not meant for this anime. So I don't know if it's fair to count that as an anime opening.
Well, technically it is,
Technically it is, but
and technically correct is the best kind of correct around here. Sorry, I used Futurama logic on you.
yeah, I guess so. But it feels unfair. It's weird, too, because it's the first one I've extensively seen. So I'm like, It's weird knowing we're watching an anime opening, knowing exactly where the story is going down to the tiniest detail.
Yeah.
It was a
Vis-
okay opening. I don't know how representative it is of the show, the movie even, because it's a lot less emotional than the movie.
I think it's supposed to be like that's intentional in the design of it. In fact, I feel like
But
that's even why the song was chosen for it.
yeah, probably
Because it's,
to make it sound more carefree.
yeah, it's when they're kids as well.
I remember the first time I watched that movie, I was blown away by that. Like, what? Why? What Western song in here? Okay.
Honestly, uh, let's start with my friend's scores first. He gave an A and a B.
Oh, your friend likes the Who. Okay.
Yes.
All
I
right.
honestly want to go A as well for the music.
I will go with an S for the visuals because the visuals for that movie are just great, and it's literally just scenes from the movie. So I will do that. I will give a B for the song, not because I don't like the song, but just because
They just used
I
the
don't know
Who.
something. It just feels weird. It feels so weird. It's not even that it's sung in English or it sounds like a rock song from the 60s. It just is a rock song from the
Yeah.
60s is what bothers me.
I'm trying to. I'm between an S and an A for the visuals. Because I really like the fact that it was just like the three friends hanging out for most of it. And then you slowly introduce other characters throughout. So honestly, yeah, I'm going to agree with you and go an S. And guess what?
What?
4.
Oh my gosh, something all three of us voted on that passed Death Note.
Is it above Mirai? Or tied?
It's tied with Mirai. It's
Nah,
still below your name.
but here's the thing. I'm putting it above Mirai.
I feel like you should if all three of us voted on it. I feel like that
Yeah.
should weigh it more.
Yes.
Yeah. All right.
So that was fun, wasn't it?
Yes, it was. What's next?
Next up, hold on. Let me just. Well, we're sort of gonna stay in technically the romance category, but we're gonna have androids
Oh.
with plastic memories. I am trying to word this in a way that's not a spoiler to you, by the way. It's hard not to.
Okay.
And we only have one opening here. Also,
Right.
this might be the last one we do as well, because you do have to go soon.
Okay. How many openings are there in Guilty Crown actually below it?
2.
I can do
We
Guilty Crown. We'll stop after Guilty Crown. How about
okay.
that for this
Yeah.
session?
Okay.
Okay.
I'm muting ya so I can play Plastic Memories without getting copyright. That was a good one.
Was sort of. It got worse as it went on,
Oh,
both visually and musically. The beginning was great. The woman had a very sweet voice, although I want to know the guy in the sound team who decided to make the background noises by taking a empty red Solo cup, going into a school gymnasium, and slamming the Solo cup face down onto a wood table to create that sound.
such a vivid description.
But it was good. I like the visual design very much. Again, I'm a sucker for like the hair blowing through the wind thing.
Yeah.
It's always a winner aesthetic in my mind. But
Especially when the
I
character
will
has long
say,
hair.
yeah, I will say the visuals got worse as they
Oh.
went on. They got blurrier and like faded. They got blurrier somehow. And I know it's not the YouTube video, and I know it's not like me looking at it through Discord's play or anything, because then they dropped the title at the end, and that was crisp and clean as could be. So that
Uh,
it was an actual artistic decision where it just felt like it was fading more and more, like it was too bloomy. And
I never noticed that.
the music at the same got worse. I felt like there were a couple notes there that the singer could not hit when they got to like the big swelling portions. So
Hmm.
that was my thoughts on it. I don't know how valid those are, but I give a B for both.
Nice.
Again, it would have been probably been an A for both, but it got worse as it went on. It was very strange
By
in
the
that
way,
way.
my friend's school was with a C and a D.
He does not like the red Solo cup, clearly.
I'm
Specifically red.
I'm definitely in the middle with you.
Can you
Stuck
tell I was an
in.
English major in college, Psycraft, wrote that description?
Yes. So yeah, I went the same scores as you for a total of 15 points, which is 2.5.
All right. 2.5. That puts us definitely ties us with stuff. It ties us with original Soul Eater,
Yes, above
and
the.
just behind Higurashi, and just above Madoka Magica.
Okay, so basically alongside them in Wonderland.
Yeah,
Right. Yeah.
yeah. There's a lot of 2.5s we have actually looking through this. Holy moly, there's a
Yeah.
lot of 2.5s.
A lot. I was expecting there to be a lot of mid average ones.
Yeah,
I'm
that's fair.
surprised
I
at
mean,
some of them though.
with three different people and two of those people having opposite opinions of the one, a lot of these are just going to regress to the mean. That's just kind of how averages
Yeah.
work. So,
Anyway, for our last anime, which Jam sort of spoiled, we're moving on to
oh,
Guilty Crown.
should I have not said that? That was the next one. I'm sorry.
No, you're fine.
I didn't
I
know
love the
I
fact
didn't know
that
you're trying to. I didn't know if you were trying to build them up or not.
if I'm able to build it up, I would build it up. There's not really much I can say for Guilty Crown that's not a spoiler.
All right.
Let's just get
Let's
into it.
go.
We have two openings.
My-
I cut you off there.
My buddy is. They'll never know.
Man, I managed to nail that, pausing that at the right moment.
Yeah, that one ended rather abruptly, did it not? Like I felt like it was building up to it. It was like one of the Madoka Magicas where it felt like
Oh.
they chopped in an extra 5 seconds off the end of it. Like, oh crap, we forgot. Crap, crap, crap. But other than that,
It's a really good
liked it. It was
song.
kind of yeah, the song is good. Although the beginning stanza that it was in English should not have been in English because
Really?
she could not. I she she her English was not good enough for that. I'm sorry. I don't mean to sound mean, but yeah, it was no.
Oh
But
no.
other than that, it was kind of the reverse of Classic Memories, where I liked the intro the more it went on.
Really?
Yeah,
Like I like the whole
it
like
started clicking to
categorizing
me. It
scrolling
started
thing.
clicking to me once, like the one guy was on the weird scroll wheel thing. That's
Yeah.
kind of when it started clicking with me, and I started vibing. And the music just kept building and building into a crescendo before awkwardly ending at the end. That's still weird,
I'm pretty
but
sure you could at least guess who my favorite character in that is. The
I
purple.
have a suspicion.
You have a guess?
I have my suspicions.
Go on.
I'll let you, the viewer at home, decide.
No, I was expecting you to answer.
I'm gonna be honest, I don't remember any of the characters now. You've put me on the spot, Psycrafter.
It's the purple haired girl.
That makes sense. Uh, probably I would probably put B for the visuals, A for the music. And music would have been better if not for that opening line in English. That was just like, because that line made me think, oh no, this is good. This song's gonna suck. And then, oh no, it actually is quite pleasant.
And my friend put B's for both. For myself, I definitely really liked both of them, so I'm going A's.
All right.
Also, I'm pretty sure if I remember correctly, it is the voice actress for the character singing.
Well, now that's a nice touch.
I'm not entirely sure of that though. Like, I would have to check my research notes for Guilty Crown quickly, if that's okay. Or should I?
You can. Oh, you can.
Because I hold on to all my research. Where did I put it? Yeah, so that character is part of is a vocalist for a group in the anime, and there's actually a real life version of the band that has done work on other anime openings and endings, including Guilty Crown.
Ooh.
That's all I'll say. It's not really a spoiler. It's just a fun detail. Should we move on to the second opening? Get this out of the way.
I'm ready when you are. mean?
I don't know. What I do know is that we can talk about our scores now.
Um, it was nice. It's a good example of doing a lot with a little. Like there was a lot of static parts, especially at the beginning,
Yeah.
but like it still came. It didn't come off as cheap. It still felt really fluid and well done.
You want to
I
hear
will
my
say
friend's
I can
scores?
tell Guilty Crown has. It feels like things have taken a much darker turn than the first opening.
So, yeah,
I
my
can
friend's
tell.
scores were both C's, just as a heads up.
I don't know if I'd go that far. The song started better but ended worse for
Oh,
me. Again, I don't feel like the singer they got could hit some of those notes they were trying to get her to hit at the end.
yeah. Which, again, is the same. I think it's supposed to be the same singer.
Yeah, but it's very nice. It feels a lot more emotionally impactful compared to the first one. So I'll
Yeah.
give it props for that.
I honestly want to
Uh,
go, like, B for the music myself. And
I'll probably
visual.
go A.
Oh,
I'll
you
probably
got.
go A visual. I'll probably go A visuals, B music.
I'm almost in agreement with you on that. I honestly feel like A for the. I'm in agreement. A for the visuals.
All right.
And. Huh. We managed to get a nice round division on this one. 3.25.
3.2. I don't think we've had a 3.25
No.
yet.
I
No, so that would put us it's below your line, April. It's farther below than that actually, but it's below the anime that I refuse to try to pronounce a 50 billionth time.
Shimonetta, okay.
Yeah, but it's above
Sankareya.
Sankareya. Yeah, Sankareya, yeah.
You know what's annoying? We still have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. We still have 24 openings left. Or anime
Well,
left.
how anime anime or total anime openings?
Anime.
How many openings do we have left?
Well, Eden Ace has 3, Dorora has 5, Bakuno has 1, Elfen Light has 1, Spice the Wolf has 2, the reboot has 2, Denmachi has 5 at the moment. It will be getting a 6th one soon because it's season 6. The spin off has 1. Attack on Titan has 10, I
Because
think?
when you said 24 at first, I was like, that's not so bad. Because I count, we did 24 openings tonight. We did 22 openings tonight, so 24 isn't that bad. But then you said 24 anime, I was like, oh no.
Yeah, Attack on Titan has 10. Another has 1. Monster, for how long it is, has only 1. Happy Sugar Life is 1. Cells at Work has 2. The spin off has 1. New Game has 2. SEO, I have not even bothered counting, but it's more than Attack on Titan. The spin off has 2. Laputa is 1. No Game, No Life is 1. This movie is 1. King's Game is 1. Mirai Nikki has 3, canonically. And. Oh, wait, no, that was Darwin's Game. That meant not King's Game. Darwin's Game has 1, and King's Game has 1.
Okay, so that's like 50 closing to.
It would definitely be more than 50. Like, next time, I feel like if we can get past Attack on Titan, basically.
Yeah, it's gonna take at least 2 more parts, I think.
Maybe even 3. Depending.
Oh,
Because you
oh
gotta remember,
god.
Attack on Titan and SAO are both here.
Wow, we saved all the big ones for the end, didn't we?
That's my own fault.
Nah, you're fine.
No, literally, it is my own fault because that's how I listed the anime on the podcast list. And just so you know, I'm in my notes. I'm on Attack on Titan with notes that are ready. I'm on Demachi. So we're about to surpass where I'm at. And we still have to do fireworks as well, which will probably I'll just find the music like
Out of curiosity, is the next anime only a one opening?
no, it's free.
Or okay, never mind. I was gonna say, do we want to knock one out real quick? But nah. All right.
I feel like what we need to do is end this here.
Yeah. All right.
Definitely
Well, thank
next.
you very much.
Yeah.
Thank you very much for having me, as always.
Let's hope next time we can get past Attack on Titan.
Yes, let's. I will say that we will get the reward of Attack on Titan.
Yeah, that is a good reward.
I am looking forward to that very much.
I won't spoil my friend's scores, but they are pretty high. Let.
All right.
Oh wait, no, it's only 7 openings for Attack on Titan. Not 10.
Okay.
My
Okay.
bad.
I was gonna say I know a lot of Attack on Titan's openings. I couldn't think of 10.
Yeah, and Sword Art Online has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12. Although I didn't include wait, no. I didn't include extra edition because it technically doesn't even have an opening. I think it uses the original anime's opening for the movie. Which is good, because extra edition is a piece of garbage anyway.
Noted.
Honestly,
Depending on who you ask, all of SAO is a piece of garbage, but I've never watched the show, so I refuse to make judgment on that.
no, Jam. I am looking forward to covering that on the podcast, because it's going to be the shortest podcast you'll ever see. It'll literally be one paragraph, done, move on. Like a 5-minute
All right.
review. Sorry.
All right.
Sorry. I
Well,
get
then,
passionate about SEO sometimes.
No, I get that.
And how much of a piece of
No.
shit it is.
No worries.
Anyways,
So SAO is your SAO is my initial D. Got it.
no,
So
the
I don't
openings are
even-
good. It's just the show is bad at points.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Well, then I am going to go ahead and log off, so you can go ahead and wrap up stream on your end.
Yeah.
Or unless you're doing something after this.
Nah, I'm gonna do outro and be leaving the stream.
All right. Well, thanks for inviting me again.
You're welcome. Hopefully
Bye-bye.
we'll be around next week.
Hey,
And
bye-bye.
oh, yeah. Bye. And for the chat, and for YouTube, in fact, links will be in the description to all 3 of my channels. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell so you know when the next video comes out. A ding, a ding, a ding. I'm Psycrafter out.